Today we have a special treat. If you're looking for a community that's gonna have large lots, great frontage, and most importantly, really high-end finishes, we're at a builder today and a community today that is one of the absolute best when it comes to consistent quality, high-end finishes, and that's gonna be ALLBURN by Taylor Morrison. This particular community offers about half-acre lots and over 100 feet of frontage, and they only have about 15 of the original 60 lots that they released this past spring because it's been a very popular community because everybody wants land and it's hard to find right now. So we're in Concord. You've got on one side, you've got cows and nature, literally right over there. I can see it from where I'm standing right now, but also on the other hand, just that way a little bit, we also have shopping. There's plenty of to do. And so this is one of those communities that has a little bit of both worlds. So today we're gonna take a look at two different floor plans. This model behind me is the Ashlyn, and it comes in at about 2,400 square feet. It packs a punch though. I call it the 333 house because it's got 3 beds, 3 baths, and a 3-car garage. This one here, they chose to do the bump out, but for the units that you can actually buy, those will be with a 3-car garage. There's another one that we're gonna tour here in a minute, you don't wanna miss, is a monster 3,400 square feet. Beautiful finishes, but let's go take a look at the Ashlyn. So like I said, welcome to the Ashlyn. This one has so many features that I personally love. Like this office right as you come in the front door, you've got the double French doors, you got the chandelier, the nice 10-foot ceilings with these 8-foot door openings. There's so many attentions to detail that are small but really, really nice. You got a large powder room over here to the side. And then you also have your secondary bedrooms on the first floor because again, this is going to be a ranch home unless you have that optional upstairs, which we'll tour here in just a moment. So on the first floor, you will have this laundry area right next to access to the garage. And then this absolutely giant kitchen that's to die for. You do have the double ovens. You've got this incredible large kitchen island with the farmhouse style sink built in. This community does have gas, which is really hard to find these days. And again, so much counter space, it is mind-blowing. Obviously all stainless steel appliances, and like there's so many attentions to detail, like these wonderful pendant lights right there. And then you also do have this spare bedroom, or they've got it set up right now to be a yoga studio. But this is a spare bedroom here on the first floor. And of course, it also has the ensuite too. So if you have guests from out of town, or maybe family that you want a little bit of alone time away from, you got it all here. Just off the living area, you also have this living room, this family room, great room, and it's got beautiful gas fireplace, spot for TV, some built-ins, and then again, the lighting selections throughout this house are wonderful, and the other lighting selections, not the electric ones, but the window ones are also absolutely awesome. There's so much natural light throughout this first floor, and what I also want to show you here too is as you come out onto this patio, you have the built-in pad here. You also, we're going to take a look later, so wait for that, but you also have a deck above the patio, and then you also have all of this stone with the fire pit that they put in here. This is not standard, but it gives you an idea of what you can do with your backyard oasis. Now let's look at the rest of this first floor before we go upstairs. Now before we go upstairs, obviously we need to take a look at the primary suite and the primary ensuite. Check out how large this is. There's nice tall ceilings, again those 10-foot ceilings, the tray, the lighting selections, everything is immaculate, and there's so much natural light. I absolutely love natural light, so this one would very much work for me. Let's look at the ensuite. So here in the ensuite, there's two things I want to call out. One is all this beautiful counter space with the raised height for these countertops. I'm 6'6" and very tall, so this absolute need for me. And the other thing I absolutely love here is going to be this walk-in shower. It's absolutely huge. This is like an entire room by itself. It's all floor to ceiling tile with this honeycomb on the floor, and then this beautiful wraparound marble all the way. And then of course you got this glass panel too, so it doesn't feel small, it doesn't feel closed in. You've got natural light in there with those slot windows. Absolutely exquisite finishes. I love it. And then of course, you're also going to have your separated water closet, You're gonna have a linens closet right there, and then you're gonna have your closet, which has so much storage space. You can fit pretty much any closet that I've seen any of you have. When you move, you can probably fit it in there. Before we go upstairs, let's check out the last secondary bedroom with the ensuite. Alrighty, that wraps up this first floor. Let's go take a look at the second floor before we look at that second floor plan. So as we come up onto the second floor, you've got a large living space. This is a huge loft. And then, like I was saying, you also have this outdoor deck with access immediately off of this. So if you want to have a place where you can sip some coffee, or maybe have friends or family to have a place to chill and hang out in the morning that's separated from the rest of everyone, if you get the second story upgrade, then you will have that opportunity as well. Now off on this side, you will have an additional bedroom and bath. So you got the bathroom right there. And then you also have the bedroom here, which you can see, wonderful size to it. You're also gonna have 10-foot ceilings on the second floor, which is crazy. And then of course, this closet right off to the side. Last thing I want to point out before we go to that next floor plan is going to be all this walkout storage. So much storage. You can store all sorts of holiday decorations or whatever crazy stuff you might have that you want to keep out of sight, out of mind. So that wraps up the Ashlyn. Let's go to that monster 3,400 square foot floor plan that I promised you. So as promised, here's that 3,400 square foot monster floor plan that I was promising you. This one's 4 beds, 3.5 baths, and it's got wonderful living space. Plus this particular one also has the 3-car garage, 2 plus then a 3rd single. And let's go take a tour. So on the Wembley, as you come in, also an office just off to the side. This nice wide open hallway coming through the middle of the floor plan. You've got your powder room over there. Big closet under the stairs. And then check out how massive this living area is. I've seen this floor plan a few different times, mostly on resale homes, and it's one of my absolute favorites, especially if you put in built-ins behind next to that fireplace. And then also over here, this is almost like a sunroom, except it's all full living space. So many windows. It opens up to this patio with this large backyard. Again, most of these lots are 100 feet of frontage and half an acre. You can't find that anywhere else, folks. So the other thing here, you've got your dining area right over here next to your kitchen. And with the kitchen, again, massive kitchen island, this nice big farmhouse style sink. And then of course, gas for cooking. And then these super striking, I think these are navy. Are they black or are they navy? I'm not, probably leave a comment down below. I'm not even sure. The lighting's a little bit weird right now. And then also these super striking white cabinets. I also love the selection to then also have the glass open front. Double ovens, absolute necessity at this sort of finish grade. And then you've got your drop zone, laundry area, fridge, and then access to your garage. Alrighty, let's go look at the rest of this first floor before we head upstairs. So coming into this primary suite, you can see it's got some nice tall ceilings, some nice size to it, plenty of natural light. Looking out, you can see it, like I said, all that nature right there. You got all those cows. It's very serene, wonderful place to be able to relax. It's tranquil, enjoy some relaxation after a long day. And here, one of those things that's absolutely necessary is gonna be having your own dedicated counter space. I know I fight with my girlfriend for it, and I'm sure you do too. So in here, you got your separated water closet. You've got a nice big open glass shower enclosure. You got the soaking tub. So no matter what you want to do in here, it's got a space for you. And then of course, this closet here, there is closet for days in here, folks. You can have anything and everything you want times 2 probably stored in there, still have space left over. So that wraps up our first floor here at the Wembley. Let's go look at that second floor. I know you're gonna love it. So if you didn't notice, I want you to go back and notice that beautiful hardwood on those stairs, and also this big set of double doors here. I know some people feel very strongly about this. This is gonna be a giant bonus room. You could have one of those like 140-inch projectors. You could have an 80-inch TV. I've had clients that were looking for a place where they could have space for both, and tons of walkout storage. So if you got decorations, you got anything, there's gonna be space for it here. Plus then, all this closet space as well. Let's check out those secondary bedrooms. This is gonna be that first one. Again, nice big size. It is also gonna come with a walk-in closet that's got some good size to it too. And then also, you're gonna have a 2-sink vanity for a Jack and Jill shared with that other secondary bedroom. Lots of counter space, beautiful granite, and you're also gonna have the shower tub combo. And the nice thing about that too is it is gonna be all one big piece, so you don't have to worry about the leaks. Let's check out the other bedroom and keep it pushing. So this bedroom's also gonna have a nice size walk-in closet. You're also gonna have, again, almost as much space. I was the youngest out of my siblings, so I definitely got the smallest room. So whether it's just somebody you don't like or somebody that got the short end of the stick, there is a small room for them too. Now this one here, this does not have an ensuite bathroom. It does have a nice big closet that does have a window to it. Now, while this one doesn't have an ensuite bathroom, it does have that nice big walk-in closet, and you got your linen closet, and you got the shared bathroom here. So if you're hosting people, you got a big old movie night or a bunch of people over for the game, whatever it might be, they're gonna also have a place they can use the restroom without having to go back down to the main living area. There you have it, folks. This has been ALLBURN here in Concord by Taylor Morrison. It's a beautiful community. It's got so much to offer, and as always, whether you love this one, you hate this one, you love this community, you hate this community, no matter what it is or isn't your cup of tea, we've got you covered with access to all, both the on-market and off-market new construction properties in and around Charlotte. So if you'd like to unlock access to all of those, then scan the QR code up here or click the link down in the description to unlock that instant access to all those properties. We would love to help you any way that we possibly can, so let me know if there's any way that I can possibly help you. And as always, until next time, my name is Lucas Roller. I'm your new construction expert advisor and hope to show you around town.